Asher, let's roll. I'll try to not to make it so close to an hour long this time, because it is 2:50 for me. But let's go. We could drop a couple life orbs of heavens, and you see these. I decided instead of releasing them back that way, let me see if I can find the nest, the egg nest, because there's the capsule. Alright, I gotta turn the brightness up a tiny bit more. Sorry for blinding you guys temporarily. Because there's the star. There's the capsule. Is that the nest? I don't think that's the nest. The nest is over here. I want to drop it right here on the nest. Now, how many life orbs of heavens will happen? I don't know, but I know we're kind of close to 2. We could make 2 if this works right. There's 7. There's 8. I do want to watch an ad for this really quick. I'm not gonna wake you guys.
Holy shit.
Okay, so I watched the ad from this really quick.
It's just a fidget toy where you can play around with guts.
Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if I can. I'm going to use these back over here. I don't know why I'm specifically using it on the nest, but yeah. It seems to make more sense because why not? Of course, that one other places. And directly put it on top. Bam! Didn't work. Okay, so let's try it over on the star. Well, didn't quite work as planned, but hey, whatever. Okay. I gotta do this 5 merge here just right. And we can get 2 life orbs of heavens, which would be awesome. Not going to lie, we get 2 life orbs of heavens, that would be great, especially with the delay that we had on the event coming up. And I did a clumsy merge with this. I could have had 2 of the level 7s done yesterday, but I did some clumsy merging and fudged it. But I get a redemption if I do a 5 merge on those. We will be able to redeem ourselves. I'm following a friend's advice of mine to avoid clumsy merges and do a straight line. There's 2 life orbs of heavens knocked out and done. If we can get more of those, that would be awesome. But we do know we'll get some more of the stuff for the cloud keys.
If I exploded.
I know, child, you got a headache. Yeah, I'm going to use these here. Is it helping?
It's wonderful.
You actually like it? Yeah. It's not the horrors like you thought it would be. keeps its brightness down just right for you as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Something you thought was weird is actually coming to your rescue.
Now the problem is that it also messes with the colors a little bit by making everything warm.
Ah, got
Which
you.
means I have to turn it off whenever I do anything art related.
Of course. Before we open this, do this Life Works of Heavens, I'm gonna try and clear out some minor spaces first. If we can, you know. Trying to dive in to every angle possible. Trying to get everything we possibly can right now, be for real. Do I want to release these Life Orbs of Heavens? Especially when it's only, we're kind of in the 500, 5,000 area. But we would be able to get one or two cloud keys. Because that's the Dragon Tears, and that's the one after the Dragon Tears. Let's see what's over here. Okay, 500, 500, 500. I'm going to use this as a little bit of a helper over here. Trying to help eliminate some of these things if I can. A little bit, you know. The way to kind of make the video a little bit longer, you know.
What is that thing doing?
No. Bad dragon, no. Trying to work something out. So don't do that. Thank you. 1, 2. And I think, yeah, so far I've not had any problems with doing 3 merges on the little potion things. I'm trying to use this flower power as much as I possibly can at first, you know. Flower power. That would be our harmonious dragon, our little hippie dragon there. Flower power.
Hey, bunny.
I still don't know how you guys drop the orbs on them, but I know how to do it with the bonus bubbles. Bonus bubbles would be easier for me to move around and do that with. I want to close that off. Temporarily, but then again, we probably should just let them have it. Right. I know. I got the 5 merge quest on, so I'm not worried too much on the 5 merges anymore. Alright, let's just go. 5 Orbs of Heavens 1 is going to go right here where this cloud key is. I'll zoom out. Good lord, I didn't realize that I had the volume up that loud, sorry.
What's your stance on rocks?
They're fine.
Yay.
They can be pretty.
I think rocks are cool.
They're technically GO of the earth, right?
I think rocks.
I know you like rocks, kid. What the? That giggle.
What?
Alright, let's
Okay,
just pop this open. Cloud key. Tears,
why
dragon,
was I
tears,
giggling
stone.
at my friends?
I don't know, girl.
They keep putting animal style at the end of sentences after because of a damn joke within our quadruple.
Okay. Up goes the dimensional jar. Dude, no. Can you not while I am exploring and looking around, please? Crazy dragons. You know dragons. They are of their own sound of mind, aren't they? Always doing their own thing. There's a kitchen helper there. I'll deal with the kitchen helper in a second. Wait, what? Are you? Alright, let's move these things down here. I'll do something with those in a second. Of course. Any more permanent merges I can do. Because literally I was through these stars last night, tried to. I think that is this guy, I hope. Beautiful. I'm gonna take advantage of that. And I got those 500s. Why not? You know? I'm not seeing any more perimeter merges with these guys, so let's do it. There's a kitchen. There's the kitchen helper. Here's a kitchen helper. It would suck if I merged these and later found out if there was a place I could have merged them. It would suck, but it's whatever. You know, be for real, it's whatever. The dragons kind of have their own mindsets, so just go with their flow temporarily, you know. Okay, so we did this. Next would be the moonflower, which is back there, right? This is this guy. Let's go. Here's this. Here's that. Set those there for right now. That's how we figure things out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and release that other one here in a second. Why not? Release this guy right here. Because I know for a fact that is those. chaos is going to ensue though as we do this. And I really hate that you guys have to watch me go through this mess. It's almost as if doing it live when you're stuck with it. Sorry. You guys shouldn't be stuck watching me clean up, but sometimes that's the fun part. Watching the person suffer while I do clean up. Okay, I need one more. I have to do this just right. This 5 merge just right. Now, I just need one more. And that star will drop. That beautiful star will drop. Okay, where's another one? Here it is. What is this? I gotta zoom in. I'm sorry, guys. My eyes were playing tricks on me, starting to play tricks. I had to zoom in. So, we got that one release. So this cloud key, so this will knock out this key right here, right? And there's the 3 gray. The other thing to make the 3 gray is to merge the 3 grays to make the moon star, the moon flower, which is right there. I just have to figure out where I want to release this to make this happen. Do we want to go over by the moon star? I think we should try the moon star. I'm going to go in the direction of the moon star, and it will also probably go up the middle as well if I go right here with it. Let's release it. Go towards the center. Don't go straight up, go to the center. Oh, that was cool. I said go to the center and it went towards the center. That was awesome. And we got the Plumera open, Cloud Key opened as well. So all set to open. Uncovered it. Nice. Of course, it didn't quite give us exactly really what I wanted, but I'll take it. We'll take it. So we'll get the moon flower next. Boom. Oh Lord, as my fingers start getting a little shaky as we're doing this. Oh boy. Hope it's not doesn't glitch this time because I've been having some issues with this bugging out a little bit. I did update it, so hopefully it won't bug out too much. And then we'll hit that cloud key up there, over there. This cloud key here next. Boom. So, 3 cloud keys. Moon, flower, elixir of life, dragon tears. Not bad at all. Where are you? You. Because I can make it another one of these really quick. As they make a full-on disorganized mess for me. Average moment. Chaos ensued for this video, for sure. And there was a 4th one. I hope I wasn't supposed to do a 5 merge. I'll mind if I did. Okay. No. Oh, if I was supposed to do a 5 merge on it, it's gonna suck. 1, 2. Please tell me there's another one. If that was a 5 merge, it's going to suck. It really, really will. Maybe I should have waited. Shouldn't have rushed it. We'll find out later if I fumbled it or not. But I think I may have fumbled it. Not going to lie. I may have fumbled a merge. If I need to fix it by buying it, I would just pop open one of my star, my purple star. What was this? Okay, it was completed. If I fumbled it, my bad, guys. Do I have any more of those coins? Probably not. Nope, I don't. Okay. I have these pies. Okay, let me take these bones here. Do a little bone party. A word we haven't heard in a while. Berline. Bone. Good God. Couldn't even say it. My lord. That was funny though. Wait, no, I think we're good. There's 1. 2. Unless I'm cutting the same one twice. Which, then that would be an average blubber on my part, but whatever. Clumsy merges happen all the time. Craziness is. It happened. It will probably happen again. Yeah, but yeah, gotta hate those blunders though that we accidentally make. Rushing merges. And if it was supposed to be a 5 merge, y'all can holler at me for it. Okay, 317. 15, I need to at least start the stream. So, the stream I did yesterday, I kind of watched some other playthroughs, but they were doing the remastered version of the Resident Evil that I'm doing, so it looked so much smoother, and they were just doing, and it seems so much easier to get things done. So I may have kind of made some blunders on the game, and I might restart all over again from the beginning. I will say, for the moderators I have on Twitch, you are awesome. Even though it is a game you guys really probably don't really care for too much, you stuck through me with me on that. The maze of it. So y'all rock. Okay. Let's see if we can get this done. Not only if I can get this merge done with those coins, that would be a great help right now. Not going to lie. Because that merge would get us a little bit closer into the other merge. Now where these guys are, I'm going to merge them down here. The ones at the trees. So I might go ahead and sell the trees now, though. Get these spaces cleaned. And unfortunately, I'm going to sell the trees. Now watch, I heard after I sell the trees, I'll get a stupid fake quest to make trees. Because the game usually loves to do that to me. The game loves to find ways to torment me. We'll get a little of this, more of this cleaning done. But we did get some cloud keys, which is really helpful. We'll have another bone party, now that I can actually speak it right without blundering it. But that blunder was beautiful. Ooh, and it didn't merge anything? Thank goodness. Alright, let's... I'm not going to drop a star right now or anything, obviously, but... Damn, that was a tease. Those are 500 clears. That's a tease. That's a mean tease, but sure. Put that there for right now. No. This. Ugh. You come here. So I don't think I opened up the other one, did I? There. Let's see if we can up that. And we can. Yes. We got one of the things we need. The thing though is I don't think we're close to opening up I don't think we didn't hit the Plumera, unfortunately. We just hit the Apollo's bloom. But let's go. Let's toss this back down here. Good lord. This insanity is going to make me crazy. But I should probably wrap it up here now. I don't know what today I want to do. Ooh, we are on top of it. I think we're good. Good lord. I think we're good though. Not too shabby. We did pretty good. We nailed it for the most part. We really did. Yeah, I've already cleaned up a small reward, so I'll just go ahead and claim those. And then hopefully tonight I can make one more Life Orbs of Heavens, but I might have to. Yeah. Cannoli. Go here. Thank you. I just need that, and we will have that. I just gotta make sure I don't fudge that merge, of course. Because I'm the master of fudging merges, not going to lie. I'm a master at it. Let's do this here. Now put this down here. I might make this a level 3. Because we have 1, 2, 3 there. 4. So we've got those 3 there, so we so we will be able to do a 5 merge, knock more out if we need it. Yeah, because there's another one up there, so we're good. Drop that there. Cleanup is not fun to watch, though, I'll be honest. Cleanup is a nightmare. The thing, though, is if I just leave them and go and do the stream and come back, there's going to be a monstrous mess. Because you know our dragons. They love to make messes. The bigger the unwanted mess, the better for them, right? So I guess we will clean up this mess, unfortunately. Hopefully it won't take too long. But as I was saying, watching the remastered version of Resident Evil 1 made me feel like I missed a lot of things and made several mistakes. Which means possibly restarting the game from the beginning. I'm not going to do that today though, because we went through the torments yesterday for 5 hours on it before I decided to jump to another game. For the last few minutes of the stream. So I will save y'all for that. And then on Twitch, it is Ashtorth2 temporarily. Eventually, we will be doing a name change for it here on YouTube and on Twitch. And I think it will work. I think it might be a nice change. And I'll try to get some more stuff outside of Merge Dragons. Because I do on one of my phones. Obviously, it would be mobile gaming because I haven't figured out editing on a computer yet. And I can't commission an editor at the time being. A video editor. It would be nice if I could do the editing on my phone, but I can't upload I can't put the VODs here on the phone to put them to YouTube. What? Because my editor is weird. Because Twitch is weird like that. And plus, these streams are long ass streams that I do. Alright, these Brumbles are almost done. Then we can see what flour we get from it. But I did notice what you can do. You can do the life flower, the one after the giant. You just kind of have to check it every now and then to make sure they didn't add any extra little flowers. But it is definitely doable. And my rabbit's playing with cheese. Bless you. Good Lord, I thought the Brumbles were almost gone. What happened? Oh well. Let's hurry up and knock these out. They'll be for real. Let's knock these out. The smaller Brumbles first. Because those will go super fast. So I want to get this merge done. And I'm sure watching this cleanup is not fun for you guys. Unless you're waiting for a Brumble on from the big merges that we do from these cleanups. If that's the case, then I know then you're probably enjoying this torment. As the merges start getting out of control. be honest, I do like the torment a little bit. I myself like it. Trying to figure it out. And trying to avoid clumsiness. And hopes of no clumsiness, yeah. I'll admit I enjoy it. I enjoy the rush of trying to do this, of doing these mass merges on, especially from these. Except I do obsess with everything having to connect somewhere at some point. Everything has to touch each other. All the stuff has to touch in order to confirm that the merges actually work, that the merges work out. Unfortunately, for me, I get obsessed with that. Trying to make sure everything works. You getting her?
She walked off.
Yeah, she's smart. She's tricky on that one. And I'm not going to do any more worry about the bones. I'm just going to let the dragons have them. You know, just let the dragons have the bones at this point. Gord, my little. Oh boy, my little orange dot for making the video disappeared, which means I'm going to have to pull down the screen and do it that way to stop the stream, to stop the video. Basically making it so you are unfortunately stuck watching with me. Because I can't pause it to give you a little break from it. Because there's that. As I swipe things running away, of course. Ah! Jump scare. What are you doing right there? You shouldn't be there. You should be over here. I'll do like that. That way one can go there. Alright. Selling that. Selling that because I don't think I need those. Those will do good covers. Makes for good covers there. Oh boy. 3:30. Eventually, we will go back to streaming this. Don't know when, but I do plan on taking us back into streaming this. I don't know when it will happen though. But be for real. I needed a break, and it gives YouTube a chance to come out, us here on YouTube to come alive again. Because be for real, one video a week in the final countdown, and y'all, pretty good you that don't follow me on Twitch, not knowing what is going on. This gives y'all a chance to see the play through, the play as we go. But But yeah, we did it. 2 life orbs of heavens, 2 cloud keys, 3 cloud keys. We did good. Now to prepare for the final tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow. No, did I just do a clumsy merge? Yes, I did. I just clumsied it, but that's okay. I think I will go ahead and wrap it up here. Maybe I'll do schedule 1 on the computer. Or some more, or more Stardew, maybe. We'll see. But guys, hopefully you guys had a great weekend, I mean, and it was a great week. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you like, go ahead and give us a sub, a subscribe if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. But take care, stay safe, and peace out.